Tony, not the end of the week that we wanted.
No, absolutely not. Just had words with them in there, myself and Joe. Just nowhere near good enough. Got what we deserved out of the game, which is nothing. If we're going to do anything this season in the league, we've got to come to places away from home and dig results out. And they just wanted it more than us. They wanted it more with us all over the park, which is the biggest disappointing thing. Whether our lads thought they'd just turn up and take 3 points, I'm not too sure. But they've been told some home truths in there, and we need a massive reaction now against Parkgate on Tuesday night.
As a game of football, it was certainly not a spectacle. I don't think I've seen a worse game of football for many a season. That was both sides. Any idea what? You just down to the players, really?
Listen, it's a difficult pitch. It's not the greatest. It's very dry. It's rock hard. But same for both teams. It's as simple as that. There was no quality in the game. It was very much in the air. Not the type of game we like to play. We like to get it down. But first and foremost, we've got to win our individual battles, and we didn't do that at all.
They scrapped and fought for a lot harder than we did.
Absolutely, they did. And they deserved the 3 points.
Disastrous start with I don't know really what happened. I think there was a bit of a mix-up at the back. But we just didn't come out of the blocks, did we?
No, we didn't come out of the blocks. And they've been told, 10 seconds before they scored the goal, you could see what was going to happen. Blake didn't get tight enough, didn't stop the cross. What happened at the back post, I don't know. And they score after, in 90 seconds of the football match. Everything that we spoke about before the game, about starting right, being on the front foot, just went out the window straight away within 2 minutes.
The second half, we did a lot more spirit once the skipper came on, and we saw that. But he made the substitution just as they got their second goal.
Yeah, I just use him as an example in there. We're monitoring everything we do with him. He's struggling with his Achilles. We've got to pick and choose what games he can feature in. As today, we didn't think it was a good idea him start the game because of the pitch. But even when he comes on, he's a breath of fresh air. He works his absolute socks off. He's competitive all over the pitch. He's got great quality. And it's exactly what I'm looking for from all the lads. And the disappointing thing is we bowled them up after and rightly so after midweek game, Tuesday's game, because they were magnificent. But it's a home game, and I'm wondering, can some of them come away from home and dig in deep? That's the questions that I'm asking myself today, and they've got Tuesday to put that right.
They certainly do. It was nice to see Sam Calvert back on the score sheet again. I think I saw midweek that 11 years ago he scored here in Pickering, and back in Pickering shirt, ready to come on.
Yeah, exactly right, Tim. He's been patient. He's bided his time. He's got himself in as fit as he possibly can. It must have been frustrating him not starting games, but that's the reaction that I want when he come on. He's got his goal. He's worked hard. He's been a threat when he comes on. Although we have gone from back to front a little bit more. And he's biding his time and he's waiting for that opportunity. Let's see what happens on Tuesday with the squad.
And just a quick word on the departure of Nathan Dyer.
Yeah, we wish him well. Great lad, done really well for us. Loves the club, loves Pickering. Had a really good start of the season. Scoring the goals that he's been a real threat for us. He's going to be a big miss, but we have to move on as a football club. We can't dwell on things. Unfortunately, that's what football's all about. That's what happens, and we need to move on quick.
You've also moved you've actually brought George Harrison back to the club as well, which is
George is a player I know really well from his time at the scholarship before he left and went out to York and stuff. I know exactly what I get from him. He can play in a number of positions. He's a great lad. He works his socks off. He'll fit in straight away with the group that we've got, and I'm really looking forward to him getting going.
So we'll look forward to Tuesday at Parkgate and see what reaction we get.
That's it. That's all about the reaction, Tim. We have to see a reaction away from home. We've got to grind stuff out a lot better than what we did today.
Cheers, Tony.
Thanks, buddy.